Hey, Ronald, how's the spring going?
Good. Everything good.
Um, for you, I mean, how are you kind of approaching this? I mean, how many at bats do you want to get over these next few weeks? Just how are you really preparing for the regular season?
Hacer entrenamientos de training y o sea, ¿cuántos turnos de bateo tú crees que necesitas para estar preparado para la temporada regular?
Bueno, hasta ahora todo está marchando bien, me siento sumamente bien, me siento saludable. Sobre los turnos, lo que sea necesario para hasta que empiece la temporada.
You know, yeah, right now I feel good. Everything's been going well. Like I said, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling healthy, so I think that's the important thing. And as far as the ABs are concerned, I think it's just relative to however many you need personally to feel ready for the regular season. I don't think I have a specific number for that.
How much is have you thought about that 40-40 and is that the goal again?
Que si le da mucho mente al club de 40-40 y si es una meta que quiere lograr este año otra vez.
Bueno, de verdad que no le doy mucha mente a eso. Si va a pasar, va a pasar. Solamente quiero mantenerme saludable y tener un año con el cual.
Truly, I try not to give it too much mind or pay too much attention to it. To me, I think it's one of those things where if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I think thinking about it isn't going to help much. So I try not to put too much thought into it.
Yeah, how much hungrier, I guess, did that experience last year in October make, and how much of a difference is that going to make with this team this year? Just having the core back and just having experienced what you guys experienced last year.
Bueno, cuéntanos un poquito la experiencia del año pasado y si tú crees que, o sea, estar tan cerca y no llegar a la meta de estar ahí en la Serie Mundial, que si tú crees que le han dado más ganas como un equipo así, y la importancia de tener el equipo fundamental que han tenido, o sea, básicamente el equipo mismo que tuvieron el año pasado para este año también.
Bueno, sí, este año venimos con la misma mentalidad y con mucho más hambre de estar ahí, porque como ustedes saben, nos quedamos a tan solo un juego de pasar a la Serie Mundial, pero ya eso ya quedó en el pasado. Este es un nuevo año, vamos a llegar a la Serie Mundial, que es lo que queremos.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, I think as a team, we're coming in with the same mentality that we had last year, but like you said, I think we're coming in with even more hunger to reach the World Series. We were obviously one game away from doing it. So I think as far as last year's in the past, and we don't need to give that any more attention or pay any mind to it, but I think we're just coming in with the same goal to get into the World Series.
How happy was he to see Acuna or Ozuna re-signed?
Yeah, cuéntanos de alegría que Ozuna iba a regresar al equipo.
Bueno, súper contento, ¿verdad? Es tremendo compañero dentro y fuera del terreno, de verdad que es un tremendo bateador, una superestrella, no cabe duda, y él va a hacer el trabajo que nosotros necesitamos.
Extremely happy. I mean, he's a tremendous teammate on and off the field. He's a tremendous hitter. He's he's a superstar. Just that's exactly what it is. And I think we all know that he's going to get in, get the job done, and we all kind of rely on him for that. So it's great to have him back. I couldn't be more excited.
How impressed were you with Pache last October, and really how excited are you to probably be playing next to him early this season and for a lot of years moving forward?
Cuéntanos si te impresionó Pache el año pasado de la manera de cómo jugó y cuéntanos de como que qué quieres ver de él este spring training y qué quieres ver de él este año.
Bueno, en octubre él no me impresionó mucho porque ya nosotros venimos jugando desde Liga Menor y ya yo sé el potencial que él tiene, lo bueno que él es y ¿me entiendes? No me impresionó. Yo sé lo que él puede darle en el terreno. Él es una superestrella. A su corta edad va a ser un buen pelotero y va a seguir surgiendo con el favor de él. Va a seguir siendo mejor cada día.
I'll say that I wasn't impressed just because I wasn't surprised by how well he did. I've come up with him through the minor leagues and I've seen his ability. I've seen what he's capable of. So to see him do it at the next level, it wasn't a surprise to me at all. And I'm looking forward to seeing him continue to develop and grow just because, he has that makeup, he has those qualities, he has that core that you need, the superstar makeup. So to me, it wasn't a surprise at all to see him have that success. And, to be honest, I expected it of him. So
I'm sorry I missed this. If you talked about how's your wrist doing and, what are you going to do to make sure that you be consistent all year long?
cómo se siente tu muñeca y entonces cuál es tu plan para mantenerte saludable y poder estar consistentemente en la alineación.
Bueno, mantenerme saludable, eso es lo primero que quiero. Yo voy a salir a jugar 100%. Si la muñeca sigue, si vuelve el dolor que no es lo que queremos, yo voy a jugar con mi dolor. Eso es lo que se quiere. Yo voy a tenerla y no todos los días. Si Dios lo permite.
I mean, you know, the main goal is always to stay healthy. But with that being said, I'm going to play my game. I'm going to play 100% of the time. So, you know, if any ailments or if the wrist flares up again, I'm gonna keep fighting my way to stay in the lineup. So regardless if I'm feeling hurt or feeling anything, my goal is to be in the lineup every single day.
Was the risk the reason you weren't consistent towards the second half and in the postseason?
Si tú crees que la muñeca tuvo un poquito de parte, o sea, los números que no estuvieron ahí muy, o sea, normales durante la segunda parte de la temporada y durante la postemporada.
Ahora era un poco difícil bater con la muñeca mala, ya que con las manos que uno agarra el bate era un poco difícil. Yo tenía que ponerle muchas cosas que nunca antes había hecho, pero eso no era excusa. Al final yo salí a jugar y siempre fui a dar lo mejor de mí.
It was definitely a challenge to, you know, hit with the wrist just because it was something I wasn't accustomed to. You know, obviously you need that strength to grip the bat and everything. So obviously with the discomfort that came with that came the challenges that went along with it as well. And obviously I had to kind of make some modifications and wear some different gear and stuff that I wasn't accustomed to, but none of those things are excuses. You know, I got to show and put up those numbers. So I get no excuses, but just going to go out there and keep trying to improve.
What do the Braves have to do? You guys want to win a way to go to the World Series. What do you have to do to go all the way this time?
¿Qué crees que les falta para por fin llegar a la Serie Mundial?
Nada, si le salía a ganar, yo creo que la Serie Mundial se llega ganando juegos y nosotros estamos aquí para ganar. Entonces, este año venimos con la misma mentalidad de llegar a la Serie Mundial.
Just keep winning. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I mean, I think we have that mentality. I think we expect to win. And so I think we just got to continue to put in the effort, keep going. And, you know, we come with the same attitude, the same goal, which is to reach the World Series.
Ronald, it's the division is maybe the toughest in baseball, and especially the starting pitching. Who would you point to if there's one or two starting pitchers in the division that you think are the toughest, and why?
O sea, esta división obviamente pues está bien dura este año y pues tenemos que enfrentar muchos pitchers que son bien sólidos. Si tuvieras que nombrar dos lanzadores que son los mejores de nuestra división, que nosotros con quien tenemos que enfrentar, ¿quién serían?
DeGrom el primero. Yo creo que el DeGrom para mí es el mejor pitcherito de la Grandes Ligas. Nosotros siempre tenemos que verlo porque estamos en la misma división, pero nada, nosotros, la división está dura, nosotros también estamos duros, nosotros vamos a salir a ganar, piche quien piche.
As far as the pitchers are concerned, I mean, I think DeGrom is the best pitcher in baseball. Every time we have to face him all the time, obviously, because we're in the same division, but just being able to see him like that, I mean, yeah, he's my number one, you know, as far as the toughest guy to pitch. But, you know, like you said, it's a tough division this year, but I think we're a tough team as well. So I think we just got to go out there, play our game, and, you know, pitcher against pitcher, pitch by pitch.
And what about the Marlins young pitchers? You saw them a lot last year, especially in the playoffs as well as the regular season. How good are those guys, Sixto and those guys?
Sí, o sea, cuéntanos de los pitchers de los Marlins, que obviamente pues han desarrollado y progresado su tiempo ahí, y cuéntanos tu pensamiento sobre ellos.
No, sí, tenemos un equipo, tenemos un picheo. Ellos van a salir a ganar, nosotros también vamos a salir a ganar y bueno.
They got good pitchers, we got good pitchers. They're going to go out to win, we're going to go out to win. So it's always going to be a battle.
You are one of the most exciting players, the generation's most exciting players. And how do you feel? You know, it seems like every time I watch you play, you are so excited. Talk about the way you feel about baseball.
Bueno, cuéntanos de la emoción con quien tú juegas el juego, o sea, porque tú siempre pareces tan alegre cuando estás y disfrutando tanto el juego, que otros peloteros obviamente no tienen parece que no tienen ese mismo ánimo cuando están jugando, la energía que tú tienes.
Bueno, mi padre siempre me enseñó a jugar el juego duro, siempre me enseñó a jugar el juego alegre, yo siempre lo veía a él jugando el juego así, y entonces yo también quería hacerlo así, entonces así es como juego. Yo siempre voy a salir alegre porque simplemente en un juego yo voy a salir a divertirme, porque eso es lo que se lleva a los fanáticos, depende de cómo tú juegues, si tú juegas bien o juegas mal, siempre está alegre.
Yeah, I think it's something that's definitely took away from my father, you know, something he instilled within me. you know, he always taught me to play the game hard and to enjoy the game as well. And just growing up watching him play, that's the way he played as well. So for me, baseball's just a game, you know, and I try to make it that way. I try to have fun with it. And, you know, there's one thing that you can say is if you're having fun and making it fun for other people, whether you play well or you didn't play well, you know, that's something that the fans can always take away with them, as long as your energy and your enthusiasm for the game.
I don't know if he's been asked this. I was late getting in here, but what has he thought about Michael Harris? He just turns 20 today.
¿Has visto a Michael Harris jugar? Cuéntame tus pensamientos sobre él.
Bueno, tremendo pelotero, sí, he tenido la oportunidad de verlo aquí en Epic Training. Tremendo pelotero por lo que se ve y yo espero verlo pronto en Grandes Ligas.
I mean, from what I've seen, he's a tremendous ball player, and you know, I'm glad that he's kind of getting a shot here at spring training, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him soon in the big leagues.